APC set up committee to woo Obaseki. There are indications that the APC might have set up a high-powered lobby group chaired by an ex-senator from Edo State to bring back the governor of Edo State, Mr. Gordon Obaseki, to its fold. Sunday Telegraph was informed that the committee has been mandated to woo Obaseki to the APC. A competent source in the know who spoke with Sunday Telegraph on condition of anonymity due to the sensitivity of the issue said the party has constituted a high-powered lobby group chaired by an ex-senator. The group was mandated to make sure that Obaseki returns to the APC. You know, the party gambled away the only APC-controlled state in the South due to the leadership style of former national chairman of the party, Comrade Adams Oshomole. He emphasized that Obaseki's return to the party was part of the arrangement made before some APC northern governors supported him financially and otherwise during the election against their party candidate, Pastor Osagi Ezeyamu. The South is the only region in the country where APC currently has no foothold. I love how these people continue to expose themselves. Really. So I don't understand. I mean, we already know it's nothing new that, APC and PDP, they're one parties. It's just for drama. When they want to add drama or, when they want to, stir up some tea, some hot gist, it can be random during political tension or whatever, or elections. That's when they start acting like they're separate entities. But honestly, they're literally one party. It's good. It's good how these people continue to expose themselves. I don't even know how I feel because honestly, this news, in my opinion, is very irrelevant. It is very relevant. The relevant thing we should be thinking of is how these people are going to come. They will have the audacity and the temerity and the boldness and the cheek and the guts and the liver to come in 2023 and ask for votes. And you know what? Nigerians will vote for them. So I think that is the question at hand, because honestly, there is no point giving light to news that isn't advantageous to the emancipation of Nigerians, I'd say. Like, okay, so what? APC set up committee to woo Obaseki. We already know these people are corrupt. We already know. So I think we have to be very observant and very, very, very sensitive to the kind of news that we sort of adopt. So for example, with this news, we can choose to change the narrative and be like, okay, fine. We know that you guys don't even have respect for the citizens at all. But what is the plan moving forward? Because I think we need to break this cycle. I've said it before. We need to break this cycle of just consuming news and not doing anything about it. So what is the plan? What my personal opinion is that we need to hold these people accountable when it comes to election period. As in, we have to open their file and be like, this is what you have done from over the years. Even down to local government chairman level, we will open their file and be like, so why should we vote for you when this is your track record of corruption and all the other atrocities they've committed? Because the annoying thing is, as much as I, with the NSAS protest, I genuinely thought, oh, you know what? 2023, these politicians don't know what hit them. They do not know. But, however, a very big however, on the other hand, the likelihood that Nigerians will still go and vote for him is still very high. I mean, why I say this is because I genuinely thought Buhari was not going to come back into power for a second term, but he did. And I think it was the most shocking. I think that was when, personally for me, I actually gave up on the country. As a Nigerian, you have moments where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of being Nigerian. I do not even want to talk about being Nigerian. Like, Nigeria would just be a sore spot for you. That was one of the times I was like, damn, we are finished as a people. For somebody to prove to you for 4 good years that they're incompetent and they're incapable of leading you, and then you vote for them for another 4 years. You don't value yourself. It shows the level of self-disrespect that you have, and that you don't value your future, and you don't value time. It says a lot. And so in my mind, I was like, is it the same people that willingly, we're not talking about a rigged vote, people that willingly voted for Buhari for a second time, is it going to be surprising that they will come and vote for APC or PDP to come and rule again? It's not going to be surprising. So again, we need to take action into our own hands. And I think that, in when the elections come, I don't even know how it's gonna happen, but we need to try something new. APC and PDP, in my personal opinion, should be banned. Should not even be allowed to contest. They should not. Why? We don't want. But the thing is, I'm not the only person I'm not the only person in the country. The people have to come together and agree. We need something new. We need something fresh. And even if we're gonna make them sign a contract, at this point, I just gotten to a place of high distrust. Absolutely, because again, they've proven to us that they do not care. So why should we put them in power again? APC and PDP are done out here. Both of them, those parties are highly disgraceful, embarrassing, incompetent, corrupt, and everything. And it's the disrespect towards the people that they don't even try to hide it. That is the real disrespect here. That is the real shocking thing. So again, APC set up committee to war Obaseki. So what? The fact is, when 2023 comes, when we can actually make change, because this news, we're not going to do anything with it. When 2023 comes, we need to hold these people accountable and be like, so this is your track record. We'll bring that, open their file outside. We need to know who our president is, and the bar is so low. We even need to understand if our president can even speak English and communicate and make sentences. Because at this point, we don't know who is who anymore. So yes, 2023, we're having proper presidential debates. Because these people claim to go to school, have all the knowledge. We're asking them very tough questions, holding them accountable. It's our government at the end of the day, and the country can choose to cooperate. It's cooperation at the end of the day. The parties have to come together to achieve something. We can't continue to do the same thing and expect different results. It's called insanity. We can't do that. We cannot afford to do that. It's very, very bad. Very, very sad. It's the country that we live in. And yeah, so 2023, my opinion is APC and PDP should not even try to contest, but we live in Nigeria. The people that voted for Buhari the second time are the kind of people that will still vote for APC or PDP. So again, we need to hold these people accountable. Presidential debates, we take them very, very seriously. If APC, PDP, they bring out a candidate that seems to be genuine, we will hold them to a much higher account, as in bring their degree, bring up their file and be like, this is what your predecessors have done. What should we do to you if you fall short? That's it. This country is based on violence. It's violence and vibes. Violence and vibes. So if that's the energy they give to its citizens, the citizens should give it back. It's my opinion. Put your thing in the comment section below. Do not forget to like and subscribe.